This is the Jeopardy Labs All Stars Tournament. VTR 529 2025, Air 66 2025. 6 captains, 12 teammates, 1 million fake Robux on the line. And now the finals of the Jeopardy Labs All Stars Tournament, presented by Nicholas Gaming and Jeopardy. Here are our team finalists playing in the Jeopardy round. So, for Team Austin, Andrew He. For Team Brad, Mateo Roach. For Team Ken, Manamodi. And now, here is your host, Jeopardy Labs, Nicholas Brown. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the finals of the Jeopardy Labs All-Stars game. It all comes down to this 2-game total point affair. So, today is Friday, today will be game 1 of our 2-game final. Then next week, we will determine our 1 million Robux winner. So, yeah. Stepping up to the podium for Team Kent, Matamodio. For Team Brad, Mateo Roach. And for Team Austin, Andrew Key. Good luck to all three. Good luck, finalists. Let's kick the first game of the finals for these the Jeopardy round. Here are the categories. Chapters. Skins. CFC and Among Us. Glitches in Among Us. Abilities. And finally, all things Among Us. Okay, so Matamodio, you get to go first now. Go. Let's have chapters from 1000. When is the most favorite chapter, Piggy? Matt, what's Carnival? Correct. Skins 1000. What is the skin that is a robot? Andrew, what is Robbie? Correct. CFC and Among Us 1000. How to spell Polish backwards? Matt, what's SULOP? Good for 1000. CFC and Among Us for 8. What is the first map in Among Us? Matt, what's the Scout? Correct. CFC and Among Us for 6. How to spell Mirage Q backwards? Matt, what's QHARIM? Correct. Skins 8. What is the skin that is a bird? Matt, what's Budgie? Correct. Chapters 8. What is the name of chapter 11? Matt, what's Outpost? Correct. Chapter 6. The answer there. It's the first daily double. You're already running away with this thing. How much would you like to risk? 5,000. Okay. Running it all on chapters. Here's your clue. What is the name for chapters 1 to 10? What's house, station, gallery, forest, school, hospital, metro, carnival, city, mall? You doubled your score to 10,000 now. Go again. Skin 6. What is the skin that is a zombie? Mateo, what is Zombie? Correct. You're on the board. CFC and Among Us for 4. How to spell Among Us backwards? Matt. Oh, dang. Sorry about that. Matt, though. What's SUGNOMA? Correct. Skins 4. What is the skin that is a ghost? Andrew, what's Ghosty? Correct. Glitches in Among Us 1000. When did map 4 come out? Matt, what's March of 2021? Correct. Chapters for 4. What is the name for chapter 11.5? Matt, what's Distorted Memory? Correct. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Glitches in Among Us for 8. The answer there is the last daily double. You have 11,000 800, but really quick, I gotta find some. Okay, my boat. Paper. Just a sec, honestly. So you have 11,100 that you need to risk up to. And remember, guys, this is a 2-game total point affair. How much? 9,812, please. Okay, then. Here is the code. What glitch can get items out of 6 without the key? Ooh, wait. What? Zoom out of your character. Correct. That'll take you up to 21,612. But we have to take this quick break. We'll be wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, never mind. We have time for one more clue. Go again. Abilities 1,000. What abilities where you can see your items are? Andrew. What is magnifying glass? Correct. That'll take you up to 2,400. We're halfway through the Jeopardy round. Since we've reached our 15th clue, we'll be back to chat with our finalists. We'll be back. Okay, Andrew He's with us. He's on Team Austin's team. How do you feel being in the finals of the Jeopardy Labs All Stars tournament? I feel pretty good about this. But, you know, anything can happen in the game of Jeopardy. But, like, at the same time, it feels pretty good. I'm glad I got to be here and hang out with everybody. Okay. Mateo Roach is with us. How do you feel coming to the finals? I feel pretty good. Our team just needs to catch up and hopefully we will win. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Matt Amodio is with us. How do you feel coming to the Jeopardy Labs All Stars Tournament Finals? Oh man, I feel pretty good about this. Feel pretty good in my own self, but like, this was a tough tournament to get to, and to make it to the finals is just amazing. Okay then. Andrew, he gave us the last correct response, which means he's in control. Make another selection. Abilities 8. How can you clone yourself? Mateo, what's decoy? Correct. All things Among Us for 1,000. How many maps are there in Among Us? Mateo, what's 5? Correct. All things Among Us 8. What is the maximum imposters limit? Mateo, what's 3? You're correct. All things Among Us 6. What role can you have if you're a ghost as a crewmate? Mateo, what is Guardian Angel? Correct. All things Among Us 4. What mode can you have where you can go into the event as a crewmate? Mateo, what's Engineer? Correct. All things Among Us for 2. What is the role where you can turn into people and make them think they are the imposter? Mateo, what's Shapeshifter? Correct, you just ran that category. And you're in the lead, and you're in second place by 2,000 points. Go again. Ability 600. Okay. How can your ability bar go up by 3? Hint, it's very useless. Matt, what's Team Energy Boost? Correct. Glitches in Among Us for 6. When did map 1 come out? Matt, what's 2018? Correct. Glitches in Among Us 4. When did Among Us come out? Mateo, what is 2018? Correct. Abilities 4. I can't get out of Piggy's sight. Mateo, what is invisibility? Correct. Abilities 2. What is the ability where you move faster? Mateo, with sprinter speed, you're correct. Glitches in Among Us 2. What is the glitch that you can glitch out of the map? Mateo, with no clip, you're correct. See you've seen Among Us for 2. What is the first character focus chapter? Mateo, what's destroyed memory? You're correct. Skins 2. What is the chapter 1 skin? Mateo, what What is the default picky? Correct. And the final clue? What is the name for chapter 1? Mateo's house. You're correct. You are in second place. You just made a charge at Matt's lead with 22,812 in Team Ken. But Team Austin will be going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back after this break. Welcome back. We are about to begin the Double Jeopardy round. But stepping up to the podium are team captains. For Team Austin, Austin Rogers. For Team Brad, Brad Rudder. For Team Ken, Ken James. But it's Team Austin who will be going first in Double Jeopardy. So here are the new categories. We start off with seasons and episodes. Whoa. Intro variations. Episodes. Main levels. Update logs and more main levels. Okay. Austin, make your selection. Wait, we need to check something real quick. Sorry about that, guys. We had to add a daily double to one of the categories, and we did, because there were only 2 and not 3. Okay, Austin, make your selection. Update logs for 1600. What did update 1.9 come out with on Geometry Dash? Brad, was blast processing and theory of everything 2? Correct. Update logs 2000. What did update 2.0 have on Geometry Dash? Austin, was geometrical dominator and deadlocked? Correct. Update logs for 12. The answer there is the daily double. You have 4,400 points, and you can move into second place. 4,400. Okay, for 8,800 points, here's your clue. What came out with update 1.6? Both Electroman Adventures and Club Step. You just double scored 8,800 points now for you. Go again. More main levels for 16. This is the 22nd level in Geometry Dash. Again, what is... wait. Dash. Correct. More main levels for 2000. This is the 16th level in Geometry Dash. Brad, what is Hexagon Force? Correct. More main levels for 12. This is the 20th level in Geometry Dash. Austin, what is... Oof. Deadlocked. Correct. Seasons and episodes for 1600. What episode has Peter as the principal at the high school? Brad, what is season 15, episode 18? Correct. Seasons and episodes 2000. The answer there. It's the second daily double. You have 11,400, and you can make a run at Team Kansas lead. Okay, then. Wait. Let's risk, 9,812, please. Okay. What episode is when Peter falls down the stairs in the theme song? What is season 5, episode 5? You're correct. You have 21,212 now. And you're like 1,600 points off the lead, maybe? Go again. Intro variations for 12. What season and episodes is when Brian was replaced with Infinity? Austin. What is season 12, episode 7 and 8? Correct. Main levels for 800. What was the 11th level? Again, was Clutterfunk. Correct. Let's have episode 8. The answer there is the last daily level. You have 25,212. How much would you like to risk? Wait. Let me think about this for a sec. Wait. Let's risk, ooh. 12,511. Alright. Here is your clue. What episode is when Brian sings the Rick Astley song? What is season 5, episode 18? Correct. You now have 37,723 points. Go again. Episodes for 12. What episode has only Chris only in the theme song? Austin. What's season 18, episode 12? Brad, what's season 18, episode 4? Correct. Episode 16. What episode has everything moving backwards? Again, what is season 11, episode 4? Correct. Intro variation 16. What episode has no Stewie in the intro? Again, what's season 12, episode 21? Correct. Intro variations for 2000. What episode is when Cleveland Brown comes back? Brad, what is season 12, episode 20? Correct. Main levels for 1200. What is the 21st level in Geometry Dash? Again, what is Finger Dash? Correct. Main level 16. What is the second main demon? Brad, what is Theory of Everything 2? Correct. Seasons and episodes for 1200. What episode has only Chris in the theme song? Again, was season 18, episode 4? Correct. Episodes for 2000. What episode has Stewie killing Lois? Austin, what is season 6, episode 5? Good for 2000. Seasons and episodes for 800. What year did season 11 start? Brad, what is 2012? Correct. Intro variations for 800. What season and episode has the pregnant lady in the intro? Again, was season 10, episode 1? Correct. Intro variations for 4. What episode is when Stewie forgets his lines in the intro? Ken, what is season 14, episode 15? Correct. Update lines for 800. What came out with update 1.3? Brad, what's X step? Correct. Let's have more main levels for 800. This is the 13th level in Geometry Dash. Austin, what's Electromagnetic Adventures? Correct. Main levels 2000. What is the first main demon in Geometry Dash? Brad, what's Club Step? Correct. More main levels for 4. This is the 5th level in Geometry Dash. Brad, what is Base After Base? Correct. Update lines for 4. When did update 1.0 come out? Again, what is August of 2013? Correct. Main levels for 4. What were the first 7 levels in update 1.0? Austin, what is Stereo Man is back on track? Dry out base after Polar Guys dry out base after base, can let go and jumper. Correct. Episodes for 4. What episode has Peter and Quagmire fighting over Lois? What is season 14, episode 7? Correct. And the final clue. What episode is when Brian died? Austin, what is season 12, episode 6? Correct. That'll take you up to 13,600, guys. Remember, this is a 2-game total point final. So a lot depends on these final Jeopardies for today and Monday. Today it is the ding famous Roblox YouTubers. Make your wagers. We'll be back with a clue. We are back. Our 3 players have made their wagers. Larissa for Team Austin, Amy Schneider for Team Brad, and Alan Lynn for Team Ken made their wagers. Now, famous Roblox YouTubers of the category. Here's your clue. Da-ding! This famous Roblox YouTuber has 11 million subs, and he's the piggy god. You guys got 30. For you. 30 seconds, guys. Good luck. Okay, guys. So Larissa and Chima is going to be coming to you first. You had 13,600. What did you put down as your response? You put down Creekcraft. You're correct. Your wager was 13,599. So that is 27,199 points for you guys. Now you're still in third place. So Amy Schneider had 30,012 in second place going into final. What did she put down as her response? She put down Creek as well. What did she wager? 15,381. So that is 45,391. She's in the lead right now. Alan Lynn, did you put down Creekcraft? Yes, you did. The wager was 12,511. So that is 57,834. Okay, so remember, guys, this is a 2-game total point final. These scores in front of Larissa, Amy, and Alan will be added to Monday's total to determine our 1 million Robux winner. I guess we will see you guys Monday for Game 2 of the finals in the Jeopardy Labs All Stars tournament. See you Monday. So long, everybody.